opportunity to wish both teams the best of luck in tonight's contest. Baldwinsville Athletics supports and encourages spectators to enjoy the competition between our student athletes and cheer for their team in a positive manner. Spectators should be loud, proud, and positive towards players, coaches, officials, and other spectators. The student athletes compete with honor and integrity and play for the love of the game. So let's let the players play, the coaches coach, and the officials officiate. If you haven't already, please rise and remove any hats for a recognition of our national anthem by our own Bees Band. And now the starting lineup for visiting West Genesee. Senior number 1, Aiden Bailey. Senior number 5, Jake McMahon. Senior number 10, Colton Castrello. Junior number 15, Evan Duffer. And senior number 32, Chad Smith. And now the starting lineup for your Baldwinsville Bees. Junior number 3, Mikey Virginia. Junior number 12, Chris Petruno. Senior number 1, Tyshawn Wade. Senior wearing number 11, MJ Young. And senior number 25, Ben Lee.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Baldwinsville-Baker High School, where tonight your Baldwinsville Bees take on the West Genesee Wildcats. And as always, I got to introduce my boys, my posse. Color tonight's going to be Andy Brussel. Good evening, Andy. How you doing tonight?
Sean, great night for basketball. Cold outside. It's February. It's winter. Let's play some basketball.
Absolutely agree. And then where would we be without Jonah Hawthorne? Jonah's going to be handling the videography tonight. Again, interesting matchup tonight, Andy. It's a tale of two teams. Baldwinsville comes into the contest at 5-9, but more interesting, they're 4-4 in the league. West Genny comes in at 8-5 with a winning record, but they're also 4-4 in the league, Andy. So this has got large ramifications tonight.
Big game for both. Bees have struggled scoring of late. Let's see what they can do tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Beeville coming off a win earlier, late last week, I believe last Friday night. They beat FM 43-29. And you're right, Andy, in another low-scoring affair. Let's see what Beeville can get going here, see if they can get something started on offense early here. I think the key to tonight is possibly getting MJ Young started. The senior comes in at 19 points a game.
you know, against Liverpool, they played zone, never allowed them a chance to get anything going offensively. Somebody else has got to step up if that happens tonight, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what Coach Tom Brown does here, see if he can get MJ Young going off early here tonight. But meanwhile, Baldwinsville's in the corner. Your starting lineup for the Baldwinsville Bees tonight looks like it's going to be junior Chris Petruno. Senior, we've been talking about Young. Senior number 1, that's Tyshawn Wade. And then the big man in the middle there, number 25, that's Benny Lighton. Your officials tonight, it's going to be a 3-man crew. They're a very seasoned crew. You've got Jackie Moon, Dick Pepperfield, and Twiggy Munson. So as the first foul of the game, that's going to be on West Jenny's number 15. That's going to be on Evan Dufford. And Andy, interesting enough, Baldwinsville comes in with starting 3 seniors and 2 juniors. West Jenny, on the other hand, starts 4 seniors with only 1 junior on the floor. We get a break in the action. I'll give you the starting lineups for the West Genesee Wildcats right there. Mikey Virginia pops it from the top of the key, says, I'm a peacock, you gotta let me fly. Buries a shot with 7:04 left in the first quarter. 3-0 Baldwinsville, and that was something that was sorely missed last time we did the game. There's a quick steal going the other way. MJ Young, nice pass to Wade. Wade's trying to gather it in, can't do it. It's gonna be back over to West Genesee. But nice to see that we've got the lid off the basket early with a nice jump shot by Virginia.
It looks like West Jenny's playing man, whereas Liverpool went zone, so maybe there'll be some more room for MJ's supporting cast tonight.
Absolutely, and there's dribble drive penetration. Up, that was number 5, that's Jack McMahon. Met at the rim there by Benny Lighton. Going back the other way, there's going to be a quick foul. That's going to be on, I believe that's going to be on number 5. That's going to be on Jake McMahon. Check that. That's going to be on 32. That's going to be Chad Smith. That's going to be his first, the big senior. So for West Genesee out there, Andy, they start, like I said, they start a heavily senior crew. That's going to be Jake McMahon, number 5. Number 10, Colton Castrello. Chad Smith, another senior, number 32, just had that foul. And then they start number 1. That's going to be Aiden, I believe it's Phelan, is the pronunciation on it. Phelan comes in averaging 19 a game. We got 20 seconds left on the shot clock. That's going to be Lighton up top. Dribbles down the right side. Looking for a cutter. Not there. They're heavily pressuring MJ Young there. They're not letting him move it all down there, Andy. He's being guarded heavily by number 15 there. That's Dufford. That's a 3 from the corner. That's going to be by Petruno. Not there. Rebound by Young. Kicks it back out to Petruno. Reset. Fresh 35. Shot clock. Petruno dribbles left side. Goes up under, met at the rim. Straight up and down. He was met at the rim by Chad Smith. No foul there. I thought Jackie Moon was going to make a call on that. Did not. Good defense as they went up. There's an up under Euro step. Good. Bucket good. But that's number 1. That's by Aiden Phelan. Tall, lanky senior guard. He's got to go about 6'2", 6'3". Baldwinsville looks to reset. Lighten up top. Like you said, West Jenny going with the man-to-man tonight.
Dufford has been all over MJ Young, not allowing him any space to operate.
That's right. There's a nice play inside there by Smith. Turns it over. Comes back the other way. That's Phelan. 5:12 left. 3-2 Baldwinsville. Again on a cold night, Andy, out there. Luckily, I got a good parking spot. Parked right up next to the building. Got lucky on that one. There's an up-under drive by Phelan. Great body control. Goes up. That's his second bucket of the game. He's got the first 4 for West Genesee, Andy, at 4:52.
Lefty went to his right that time. That's a tough shot to bank it back from where you came from.
It is. I'll tell you what, stature-wise, him and MJ Young look identical out there. Same kind of body type. Tall, lanky, about 6'2", 6'3". There's an out of bounds to West Genesee. Young's a little upset, and I don't blame him. I thought he got hit down on the other end, Andy.
Yeah, I would agree. A lot of contact early. Officials letting a lot of it go.
So with 4:37 left in the first quarter, Jenny with the ball. That's going to be McMahon handling. Gets it down here to Smith. Smith turns, sets the screen over here for Phelan. Phelan, 3-point shot, not there, in and out. Strong rebound by Petruno. Gets it up here to Wade. Wade pushes the action. Leighton underneath. Nice job. Good look by Wade to find Light and got ahead of the rest of the West Genesee Wildcats. Nice job by Wade by finding Light right under the basket for an easy 2. 5-4 Baldwinsville.
Bees don't get a lot of points in transition, but they were able to get those two.
Up under, folks. So far, it's been the Aiden Phelan show. West Jenny's got 6. Phelan's got 6. Carrying the team right now. There's an up under. I'll tell you what, Benny looks very active tonight early. Up under, tough shot by Tyshawn Wade. Dribbles down the left side, gathers it in, scoops underneath, shot with the right hand, makes it 7-6. Baldwinsville with 3:35 left, first quarter. There's an up under, strong move right there. That's the second leading scorer for the West Genesee Wildcats. That was Castrello. He's averaging about 15 a game, not handling it there. There's an up under, that's gonna be an offensive foul. That's gonna disallow the basket. That's gonna be on Virginia. That's gonna be his first. Nice job under there. I believe took the charge there. Was that Colton Castrello took the charge on that?
Yeah, I think it was. You know, notice in high school basketball, there's no semicircle underneath the basket. If this was college, I think the player was too far underneath. Probably wouldn't gotten the offensive charge. Probably would have been a block, but we're not in college.
Yeah, that's a great call there by Andy. The foul was on number 5 by West Genesee. That was Jake McMahon. That was his first. Rebound underneath to Phelan. Phelan's going to push it. The lanky lefty comes down, finds number 4 into the game. That's Jack Cosimano. Gets it over here to the corner to 15. That's Duffer. Duffer tries his luck. MJ Young battling him. Ball's on the foul. Great hustle. That's going to be tied up. That looks like that's going to be, it's going to go to Baldwinsville. So on the tie-up, we've got a substitution. That's going to be Aiden Griffin into the game. Look at this guy frosting his tips. Look at this guy looking wonderful. A young Justin Bieber out there. Frosted tips is a young lad there. Aiden Griffin. There's a quick thought. Twiggy Munson didn't like something, called it on the side there. Tom Brown's talking to him, doesn't like it. Boy, there's a tale of two coaches right there. Brown, again, I think we commented on the last game. He was extremely chill. Very chill dude, dresses very chill. On the other hand, you got the Natalie-clad Fred Kent. Fred sporting the sport coat, nice pair of loafers. He looks fantastic tonight. Also, from what I've heard around the league is that he is one of the nicest guys you can find, Andy. Great longtime coach.
He's one of the dean of the Central New York large school basketball coaches, no doubt about it.
Yeah, class act is Mr. Kent. So with 2:35 left, that's going to be a foul on MJ Young. I believe that's going to be his first. Team second, it looks like, with 2:35 left. Baldwinsville leading 7-6. There's an inbound pass over here to number 5. That's going to be McMahon. McMahon, again, averaging 15.2 points per game. Gets it over here to number 11. That's going to be a problem, Andy, because I don't see a number 11 on the roster. Oh, yes, I do. That's Clyde Allen. Disregard. Clyde Allen into the ball game. Comes down. Allen is a junior. Gets it down here. 27 seconds left on the shot clock. Wade stops, pops. A little bit of a desk pop there. Doesn't hit anything. Out of bounds. Going to be West Genesee ball. What do we got, Andy? We've got number 12 into the game. So for West Jenny, it looks like we've got number 12 just got into the game. That's going to be Liam Kelly. Liam rocking the yellow sneaks. I love it. Looks fantastic tonight. On the other side, that's going to be, it looks like Ahmad Hicks Jr. checked into the game. Number 2, up under. Griffin got beat on that play. That was a bucket by number 4. That was Jake Cusimano. Makes it 8-7 West Jenny with 1:45 left first quarter. Hicks tries the right side, not there. Gets it over to Frosted, tips with a jump shot, not there. Young with the rebound. He's going to go right to the basket, up under, bucket. Young playing very aggressively this first quarter, Andy. He's all over the floor. Got to keep an eye out, though. Aggressiveness. He's got 1 foul already. He's the last guy you want to see in trouble. Hicks comes the other way quick, brings it in, gets it under control, gets it over to Wade. Wade thought about the jumper. Thinks better of it with 27 seconds left on the shot clock. He's going to run the play. He's being pestered out there by Liam Kelly. Gets it over here to Lighton. Griffin goes through, not there. Kelly looking to pass. Yeah, it's going to be a tough play there. Wade could not handle that pass by Lighton. It's going to be a turnover ball with 1:02 left first quarter. Fast-paced game so far, Andy.
Took the words out of my mouth. Pretty even. Both teams aggressive.
Yep, with just under 1 minute left. Shot clock is a consideration. 28 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball over on the far side. There's another back-to-back turnovers. Kind of sloppy, Andy.
You know, the one thing I noticed right off the bat different from last Tuesday, Beaver a little bit more patient on offense. They're not content to just settle for three-pointers. They shot a lot of them the other night without hitting too many. So getting a little bit better shot selection so far.
I would agree with that. As Young tries the right side. Oh, that was a nice look. Hit Hicks right in the knees. Hicks says, my bad. That's okay. It was a nice cut by Hicks. The execution, you know, the play was executed nicely. They just could not handle the pass. That would have been an easy bucket by Hicks if he could handle it. So, again, 35 seconds left on the game clock, 31 on the shot clock. So, shot clock still a consideration. Gets it out here to Phelan, way over there. That's that's a long three ball by Colton Castrello. Big bucket. We got a timeout. So let me reset. Let me catch my breath here, folks. So with 18.1 seconds left, first quarter, it's going to be your Baldwinsville Bees trailing by 2, 11-9. And right on cue, here's Casey Vanderstowe and the Vanderstowettes, 100 strong. Let's let them do their thing, Andy. Folks, we're right back there, and again, what a treat to have the Baldwinsville Pep Band here at every home game, Andy. So anyways, here we go. 11 seconds left. Lighton looking to set something up. Oh, he had him backdoor. Had him. Nice play down there by Dufford to turn it over. We got 4 seconds left. Past midcourt. That's going to be number 4. That's Cusimano with a jumper up, just off. So what an exciting first quarter action, folks. So at the end of 1, it's going to be West Genesee Wildcats 11, Baldwinsville 9. We're going to let the Pep Bands play some tunes here. We're going to let Andy catch up with some stats, and we'll be right back to give you some first quarter stats. To start the second quarter. Fast-paced first quarter, 11-9 West Jenny. What do you got for some stats for me, Andy, there from the first quarter?
Each team has one made three-pointer, each team with 2 team fouls. No one shot a free throw yet. And Aiden Phelan from West Genesee with 6 points, the game's high scorer so far.
Okay, so pretty academic first quarter. Nothing really stands out. Just kind of your old traditional basketball game here to start the first quarter. And Andy, we got talking a little bit before the game started. It looked like you had yourself a ball there this weekend. Did a little skiing.
Hey, it's winter in Central New York. What else are you going to do?
I agree, man. Let me tell you something. I stayed in the house on Sunday. Did not do much. I was pretty much a couch potato, so it was good to get out of here on a Tuesday night, get out of the old house for a little bit. There's a jump shot, buries it. Three-pointer by Colton Castrello makes it 14-9 West Jenny. You got to get a hand in the face there, Andy. Got to get something up. That was pretty much uncontested. Young tries to drive in, not there. That's going to be a rebound by Phelan. Phelan's going to push the action. Left side, going to go right up, under, bucket, no good. Down there is a rebound by Dufford. Looks like he got fouled, no call, going to go back the other way. Wade, we got fast-paced action. He's up, under, bucket, no good. Tipped by there, that was Webster on the tip. Not there, though. Goes back to West Jenny. Looks like Phelan traveled. It's going to be a turnover. A little bit of rec ball going on out there, Andy. I don't know. That wasn't the prettiest 2 minutes that I've ever seen in my life.
A little helter-skelter.
Yeah. Kids are working off a little bit of energy with 6:52 left, 14-9. Checking into the game out there, just so you know, I think we've got the young lad out there, number 33. That is going to be, I believe, Zachary Webster, the sophomore. In for Baldwinsville, he's out there with the Virginia Young, Petruno, and Lighton. There's Virginia up top. Virginia had a decent first quarter. I believe he hit a nice top of the key three-pointer. I believe it was the first baskets of the game.
Correct.
He's playing with that left hand wrap, goes down hard on his hip, steps on the line. He's okay. He's a tough kid. I wonder if he's related to the back in the day, Matt Virginia. He was a year behind us, Andy. One heck of a rugged football player. He's got to be. I mean, how many Virginias in Baldwinsville are there? Kind of looks like Matt. Wonder if it's an uncle, something like that. Kind of has the same coif his old man had. Rugged kid. So with 6:02 left, West Jenny's up by 5. Up top here, Duford and Castrello play hot potato. Castrello tries a three, not there. Rebound down there by Webster. Comes back Baldwinsville. That's going to be Virginia up top, looking to get over on, he's being checked hard there by McMahon. Boy, I'll tell you what, they're playing Young hard. Young stops, pops, good rotation, in and out, not there. Webster's battles for the rebound down there with McMahon. Somehow Baldwinsville comes out with it. Looks like Young's going to try it again. Gets away with a travel. Up, under, not there. Battle for the rebound. That's Webster. Webster up, under, good. I'm exhausted, Andy. I'm exhausted on that one. Wow. Okay. Baldwinsville cuts the lead to 3. 5:08 left. Helter-skelter basketball here. A lot of bodies flying around. Gets it over here to Young, crosses midcourt. Young looking for a cutter, picks up his dribble. Give it over here to Lighton. Lighton gets it back to Young, sets the screen for him. Doubles, drops down. He's picked up down there by Phelan. There's a whistle. And Jackie Moon mercifully stops play. That was getting a little nutty. With 4:42 left. Again, another fast second quarter. We're already halfway through the second quarter, Andy.
MJ just checked out. Looks like he's exhausted. He's been running hard off screens trying to get open.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
He's not giving him much of an opportunity to get open. So.
Yeah, I'm exhausted watching the kid. He's all over the place. My God, he's the Energizer Bunny. You know. So Jenny rebounds it. Phelan up top. Coach Kent barks out the play. It's going to be up top. Gets it up under there. That's number 3 into the game. That's Michael Colon, not there. Nice looking shot though. Gets it back. Baldwinsville the other way. That's going to be Wade. 27 seconds left on the shot clock. Good defense there. Gets a play ahead. That's going to be Castrello. Castrello goes up, slaps some foam on the play. Makes it 18-11. West Jenny stretches his lead by 7. Yeah, what are we at, 7? No, I'm sorry, 5. Check that. Boy, I'll tell you what. I can't wait for them to get new scoreboards here, Andy. These things are something out of Hoosiers. I mean, my God, I'm looking for Jimmy Chitwood out there with 3:36 left. Don't want to let the paint dry. Gets it down here. That's Phelan. Phelan stops, pops, 3, lefty shot, good. Let me say that again. Lefty shot, good. Makes it 19-11. Yep, Tom Brown's going to call a timeout. I think that's a good call with Baldwinsville down 8.
And Beeville's been outscored 8-2 here in the second quarter, so
yeah,
good time to talk it over.
Yeah, absolutely. You might see Young check into the game after this, Andy. Oh, what do we got here? Is this Let's Dance? Is this David Bowie? All right. Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and what? Look at Casey. I'll tell you what. He brings it every time. He really does. There was a suggestion box. I did put in the suggestion box a little bit of Tom Sawyer for Rush. I'll see if they listen to me. I'm hoping. This every night before we went out. Head out to out to Potter's Road with Mick McKeague, Joe Muscolino. I believe I saw you there a few times, Andy. Yeah, I know you did. Used to get chased out of there by the Beeville cops all the time. So with 3:12 left, second quarter, again, just a lot of running around and not much accomplished, to be honest with you. Beeville's got to settle it down. Only got 11 points so far. There's go Wade with a Euro, tries a fat Perez. He's fouled on the floor. I believe that's before the shot. That's going to be on 32. That's going to be on Chad Smith. I believe that's his first. That's his second. Team second for the quarter. So, yep, so Smith's going to sit down into the game's number 11. That's going to be Clyde Allen. You know what? That's a great name, Clyde. That is a great name. I'm telling you. That's like an old Clint Eastwood movie. Remember that Right Turn, Clyde? I'm telling you what, I bet you Clyde again. I bet you he's a fantastic fourth in golf. He's the kind of guy you want to go out and have a couple adult beverages with when he gets older. Hey, Clyde, how'd you do on your parlay this weekend, Clyde? Not bad. Hey, Clyde, you want to go play 9? Yeah, I'll play 9. So anyway, with 2:35 left, Baldwinsville needs a stop here. There's a dribble drive. That's number 5. That's McMahon off the rim, not there. Battle for the rebound. Twiggy Munson says that's going to be Beeville ball. So good defense by Baldwinsville. Checking into the game, that's going to be Evan Dufford. Dufford looks like he's got a little bit of bedhead going on. Looks like he just rolled out of bed a little bit. He's got a little bedhead. That's all right, we've all been there. My hair was so off this morning, Andy. I put so much product in it. Nothing helped. It was awful. I was driving down the road. I was looking in the rearview mirror on the way to work, and I says, my God, what is up? Terrible. So I feel Evan's pain out there. I do. You know what that reminds me with my kids? Whenever we had a snow day, you'd come in and open the door and say, hey, you got a 1 hour delay. He would pop up from the pillow and he'd just look just like Evan. So with 1:57 left, 19-11. Oh, up under, that has to be a foul. No foul called. Evan gets the rebound in the corner. Good job, kid. Kicks it out. They swing it. Oh, the lefty sniper got it. That is the last guy you want to keep open.
Phelan's got a dozen now. That's the 4th three-pointer the Wildcats have hit.
Yeah. And on the other hand, I think we've got, one in the game so far with Virginia in the first. Oh, there's a tough shot by Young. It's going to be a foul. That's going to be on number 11. That's going to be on Clyde Allen.
His first. 2 shots for MJ Young.
Gets quiet in here in a hurry. I got to use my inside voice. Feels like it's like a wine and cheese night in here. Everybody's quiet. Up. Good. Good rotation on that ball. I believe that's just his, 3rd point of the game? Okay. All right, everybody be quiet. 1 dribble. Inside voices. Nice job, everybody. Okay. So with 1:29 left. Okay, so we've got timeout, West Jenny. It's going to be West Jenny ball when we come back with 1:28. Let's see what Casey's got up his sleeve for us tonight. Again, I'm hoping for a little Sweet Caroline.
Hey, did you notice West Jenny called timeout? Beaver was starting to press. Fred Kent, being the veteran coach that he is, called timeout to make sure his offense is set.
Yeah. You know what he reminds me of? He's like this area's version of Tony Bennett, the coach that used to be with Virginia. Just a nice guy, knows his X's and O's. Yeah, he's a pleasure to watch. He always brings a hard team to play, inside and out. You know what we got to get is we got to get Casey's set list. We really do. Am I kidding? Jonah gave me the evil eye. Jonah, I'm sorry. I'm sitting there rocking to the beat, and I'm bouncing my leg up and down, shaking the camera. Jonah's on top of me. Let me tell you something. He's the best in the business, Andy. There's your press. West Jenny beats it, comes down the middle, kicks it outside. Not the guy you want to leave open. We get lucky on that one. Nice, strong rebound by Light, and he's fouled down there. That's going to be on number 11. That might be on my buddy Clyde. Let me tell you something. Clyde's a solid kid. Every single one of these West Jenny kids, my God, look, they all hit the weight room. Gets it over here. That's 108 left. Oh, there's the turnover. Oh, he almost tried to kick it. Castrello goes the other way. Up, under, bucket. I'll tell you what, Castrello's got to be pushing almost a dozen. Or I'm sorry, at least 10. Yeah, I thought so. Here comes Petruno over to Young. Young stops, pops, good rotation on that short. Nice box out by number 4. That was Cusimano. Over here in the corner, Lighton. Check that. That was Phelan. Nice strong rebound down there by number 4. That's Cusimano again. 3 ball not there. That's going to be Young with it. Young tries to gather. He's got about 4 guys on him. I don't know where he was going on that one. So we got a substitution. So my boy Clyde goes out. 22 comes in. Who's this kid? Caden McCarthy. Strong Irishman. I bet you his parents hit Coleman's. I guarantee you that. McCarthy, are you kidding me? I'll tell you what, I'm going to be up there again this year. Oh my God, Andy. Go up to Coleman's, have some of that green beer. Absolutely. So we got 16 seconds left. Baldwinsville down by 11. West Jenny's going to hold for the last shot. Gets it over here. You got to think that they're going to be looking for Phelan in the corner. Comes around the right-hand corner. Gets in the corner. Oh, nice move. Up, under. That's my boy Bedhead. Not there.
Halftime score, West Genesee.
A nice dribble drive by Evan DeFord. So anyways, at the end of the second quarter, it's 24-13. West Jenny leads. They're up by 11. Let's see what Tom Brown can do here at halftime to turn the tide, Andy. We're going to cut away hard. When we come back, Andy, I'm giving the mic to you. I want you to give me some stats on what we just saw. let me tell you something. This guy's a showman, Andy. He is a showman. Are you kidding me? He's got these kids rocking. So Andy, kind of a similar first half that we had when we last did this game against who was it against? Liverpool. I'm going to hand you over the mic, Andy. Why don't you give me some stats on that first half?
Well, it wasn't pretty from a Baldwinsville perspective. Second quarter, the Bees were outscored 13-4. Unofficially, Beeville committed 10 first half turnovers. Kind of interesting. First half, there were only 2 free throws attempted total by both teams combined. MG Young, 2 for 2 for the Bees. Leading scorers for West Jenny, they have Colton Castrello. He's got 10 points, and Aiden Phelan has a total of 12 for the Bees. MJ Young has 4. Mike Virginia with 3. Tayshawn Wade with 2. Ben Leeton with 2. And Zach Webster with 2 for the Bees, total of 13.
Yeah, let me tell you something. That was quite a frantic pace there for a little while there. There was a lot of running around with very little being accomplished for about 2-3 minute stretch there in the second quarter. But Baldwinsville here can quickly dip into this deficit here with the ball to start the second half. That's going to be Tayshawn Wade with a little bit of a floater. Back irons it, not there. Battles for his own rebound. Boy, I'll tell you what, this looks like a scrum back in the day at Durgee High School, as Young scores that, some summer league ball back in the day with the likes of Dick Clark, Harris Russell, Rodney Ogletree, Eric Spillman. I mean, I can go on. Kevin McKeague, Mick McKeague. I believe, Andy, I saw you there a couple of times. Brian, my brother Brian, my other brother Pat, just battling it out in the sweltering confines of Durgee Middle School. Great memories, but kind of similar thing. A lot of running around with little being accomplished. So here we go. That looks like that could have been a foul. There's a double team. Young's in a tough spot. There's a reach in. We got a foul. That's going to be on 32. That's going to be on Chad Smith. I believe that's going to be his third, Andy. So something to keep an eye out on as Chad Smith quickly picks up his third foul here early in the third quarter. I had mentioned Kevin McKeague there. I talked to him sometimes. He lives out in Ohio now. His son Dylan plays lacrosse for the Wittenberg Tigers. I believe he's entering his junior year. Great attackman. Look for big things for him in Division III this year. So with 6:42 left, West Jenny playing tough man-to-man. Petruno trying to find an open guy. Now he's got down to Light, and he's being guarded there by Smith. Gets it up top here now to Virginia. Virginia dribbles the right side, kind of throws up a runner. He's fouled. That's going to be on number 10. That's going to be on Colton Castrello. His first, team second. Boy, Castrello's got the look of an old school basketball player, doesn't he? Like Jimmy Chitwood from Hoosiers. Talking it over to the official, laying his claim. It's a good guy. I can see him being a lawyer in the future. He kind of looks like it. Pleading his case. So Baldwinsville hits both of those, makes it 24-17 with 6:21 left. West Jenny brings it up, gets it into the hands of Phelan. Up top here to Dufford. Playing a little bit of Harlem Globetrotter up top. Gets it over here. Castrello looks for it, not there. Picked up there by Petruno. Petruno pushes it the other way. Baldwinsville down by 7. Can cut this to 4 with a 3-ball. Petruno down there finds Young. We got a ticky-tack foul. That's going to be on 15. That's going to be on Evan Dufford. It's going to be his second. It's going to be team third, so quickly 3 team fouls for Baldwinsville. Check that for West Jenny. There's an inbound play to Petruno. Petruno left-hand shot, not there. Rebound by Young. Stops, pops from the corner, not there. 2 West Genesee Wildcats were battling for the ball down there. I believe that was Smith and Dufford. Nothing happens there. It's going to be Baldwinsville underneath. 5:43 left. Lighton, foul line extended to Young. Young looks to go. Good defense down there by Dufford. There's a stop, pop, shot, tough shot, good defense. That's going to be a timeout for Kenton quickly. Baldwinsville's got it down to 5, Andy, with 5:27 left.
Nice 6-0 run by the Bees to start the third quarter. And give Beeville credit too. West Genesee is all over them defensively. Beeville's being aggressive.
Absolutely.
You got to do that to get back into this game.
Shake it down. I believe is this one of the soundtrack from Boogie Nights? Fantastic. Or it could be the movie Shaft. I don't know, but Casey Vanderstell's reaching into his bag of tricks. Yeah, that's right. Almost sounds like Casey and the Sunshine Band, but I know it's not. Oh, you know what this is? This is Bee Gees, isn't it?
Staying alive.
Staying alive. Yeah, right, Casey. You freak. I love it. 24-19. Baldwinsville down by 5. Up under bucket good, just like that. West Jenny's sitting on a 3-point play by Phelan. Nice dribble drive penetration with the left hand.
Basket's good. Ego foul on number 1, Tyshawn Wade. That's his first.
Yeah, that's Wade's first foul. Wade's been kind of quiet since the first quarter. He had 2 points in the first quarter, and that's been it. So Phelan scores the bucket. I think that's going to give him about 15 for the game right now. Ballparking it, anyways. West Jenny applies a little bit of pressure as Wade brings it over the timeline. Gets it over here in the corner. Petruno looks, got Layton flashing to the post. Looks back over to Petruno. Petruno dribble drives, tough left hand, draws the foul. That's going to be Smith's 4th. That's going to be number 4 on Smith. And quickly, Coach Kent's got number 11 up, and that's going to be Clyde Allen. He's going to be checking in for Smith. So nice job by Petruno, recognizing that he's got a guy on him with 3 fouls, and we got to go quiet again, Andy. Again, it's like we're in church. Huh? Peace be with you, Andy. Oh. Not there. Petruno, missed opportunity there, Andy. So Clyde Allen's in the game for Smith. Smith sits down with 4. Petruno misses the first. Let's see if he makes the second. A little bit louder in there. There we go. Bucket's good by Petruno. So Petruno, inserted into the starting lineup, has given some solid minutes for Coach Brown. With 4:48 left, 27-20. West Jenny up by 7. Oh, dips, ups, under, not there. Young goes to the ground, good hustle. Grabs it, it's gonna be a tie-up. We've got a, no, before the ball being held up, it's gonna be a 30-second timeout for Baldwinsville. Nice play by Brown, nice call by Brown calling that timeout.
And it's funny, MJ going to the corner, over in that corner. I think there's been 3 or 4 guys that have slipped and fallen to the hardwood here in that spot.
Absolutely, and just like that, Andy, the song comes on, Glory Days, kind of fitting for a couple of has-beens like you and I, Andy. Well, I speak for myself, Andy. You still got some pepper left. I'm on my back 9. Big baseball player. Back in high school. Bring it home, Jonah. You can sing with me. Speedball by ya. Making love like a fool. Come on, Andy. I know you got it in you. Oh, I was walking in, she was walking in. Okay, folks, so 4:37 left, 27-20. Oh, gotta have this. Come on, Beeville. We gotta get a bucket here. Possibly drops 4, up, under, draws the contact, foul! I'm gonna say it again, foul! MJ Young, tough basket earned. That's gonna be a foul number 15. That's gonna be a push. That's gonna be Dufford. That's his 3rd. So, nice hustle down there by Dufford. I'll tell you what, He's played Young hard tonight. Young, Baum's a leading scorer, coming in with just under 20 a game. So Dufford's doing some yeoman's work under there. Goes out now, coming into the game. That's number 4. That's going to be Jack Cusimano. Doesn't Cusimano sound like he should own a deli? You know, come on, welcome to Cusimano's. Huh? There's going to be a foul battling for the ball. That's going to be on number 11. That's going to be a hold on the arm. That's going to be MJ Young. Only his second foul, so he's got 1 to give before we got to get a little bit nervous. So we got the inbound play. West Jenny gets it up top here to Phelan. Phelan being checked hard down there by Virginia. Dribble, drive, left-hand shot, tough shot. Good defense by Virginia. Lighton with the rebound, gets it over here to Young. Young dribbles left side, up, under, short arms it. Good rebound by Lighton, battles in for the bucket. And just like that, Ballsville has cut the lead to 2 with 3:55 left in the third quarter. Dribble drive. Castrello gets it over here. Up top now. That's going to be Allen. Down here to Cusimano. Cusimano back over here to Castrello. I mean, Castrello, Cusimano, they could be a construction company.
Number 11, MJ Young.
Oh boy, yep, Andy, thank you. That's going to be MJ Young's third. That's something to be worried about. Yep. Coach Brown's stroking his beard, wondering what he's going to do. He's going to keep him in for the minute. That's up under Phelan, tough shot. Dribble drive, that's going to be on 12. Chris Petruno, Phelan got up on that one. So fouls starting to pile up here, Andy. Again, is it me or is this another low-scoring affair? 27, 25?
Yeah, and that's what Bevo picking up the pace here in the third quarter.
You know what, though? If you would have told me, you know, the over-under on this thing right now is set at, like, what is that now? I mean, if I'm doing my math here, what are we talking about here? We're talking 53? I mean, combined score? I mean, I'm a degenerate. I might have taken that, but on a gamble bet, but so far not an offensive display so far. Low-scoring game.
Now, the officials let a lot go in the first half. It was quite physical, but not a lot of fouls called. Now they're starting to call everything. There's a tough screen right there by Leighton.
Yeah, agreed. Tough spot to pick up your dribble. Gets it over to Petruno. Petruno now doubled down in the corner, has to get it loose. Ball will be lucky to come out with the ball here. Quickly tied up there by Jackie Moon. Possession is going to go over to West Jenny. Yep, it's going to be Jenny Ball on the turnover, on the tie-up with 3:14 left. Looking to inbound, that's going to be Cusimano. Finally gets it in there to number 11. Clyde Allen did a nice job getting back there. Cusimano brings it up on the right side. That's to Phelan. He's being checked there by Virginia. Swings it over here now to the corner, number 12. That's Liam Kelly into the game. Liam rocking the yellow mustard-colored sneakers. Looks fantastic. There's a tough drive. There's going to be a steal. No. Cusimano gathers it up under. Nice left hand, not there by Liam Kelly. Rebound there by Lighton, and we're going the other way with 2:48 left. Dribble down, gets it over here to Virginia. Virginia's been quiet since that first quarter where he hit that 3-ball from the top of the key. See if he can get going. Here's going to be a screen. Kicks it back over here to Wade. Wade up under, not there. Lighton gathers up under, strong shot, not there. So West Jenny maintains that 4-point lead with 2:23 left. Up top, oh, nice move. Oh, strong call there by Twiggy Munson. That's going to be a travel. That's going to be a travel on Cusimano. Turns the ball over coming into the game. That's my pal, Zach Webster. Virginia goes out. Once again, Zach Webster, no problem finding a prom date. Gets it up under there. That's over there to Wade. Brings it over. He's being checked there by Cusimano. Over here to Young, up top to Leighton. They cycle the ball around. Finds Young underneath. Hesitates up under, bucket. Young's starting to heat up, Andy.
He's got 9 in the third quarter.
Telling you, Andy, that's what makes you the best in the business, pal. Gets up under, tough shot, not there. Rebound, Webster. Gets it back here to Young. Let's see if Young can go for 11. Dribbles up. He's starting to feel it, Andy. He's a little bit, his body language has changed a little bit. There's a nice crossover up under, tough shot. Oh! That's going to cause a timeout. Great up under move by Young. Ties the game with 1:34 left. Andy, we're going to gather ourselves and we're going to listen to Casey and the KCX over there. Play here. It's kind of interesting that Baldwin goes on that run when Chad Smith goes out with his 4th foul. Now Chad doesn't show up a lot in the scorebook, right? But you know, he's a steady presence down low. He's easily their tallest player on the team out there that plays. So it's interesting as we break the huddle here. It looks like that Smith stays on the sideline with Coach Kent. So interesting to see when they decide to bring him in, see if they can get through the next minute 30 without him.
Great observation, and if we talked about MJ Young heating up, he's now got 15 on the game.
Yeah, Young is definitely showing why he scores 19 a game. There's a nice pass tipped away. Good defense there by Chad Allen, and there's going to be a ticky-tack foul at midcourt. Let's see what Jackie Moon has. That's going to be a block. It's going to be on Tyshawn Wade. That's his second. So not the guy you want on the line here. Phelan is a sharpshooter. I don't know if I've ever met a lefty that's not a sharpshooter. You know, they just have a nice stroke. Again, first one in, little dirty but good. Subbing into the game, that's going to be number 3. That's Virginia subbing in, and Wade is going to have a seat for the final minute 14. Second one by Phelan up and is good. Phelan quickly reaching his season average, if he hasn't already.
Yep, 19.
Yep. So Phelan's at his season average, and Young is going to be quickly there too with another quarter to go. They get the ball over just there. Petruno's got to be careful. He's trapped down there. He dribbles out of trouble. Nice defense there. Almost stolen. Virginia's got it back. Now he's got 3 West Jenny guys there. Then it's stolen there. There's Castrella. Up under net there. Beagle got away with one with 50 seconds left. West Jenny leading by 2. There's a foul on the far side. That's going to be on number 5. That's going to be on number 5. So that's going to be on number 5. That's going to be Jake McMahon. That's going to put Petruno on the line, the junior lefty. He's shooting a 1-and-1, or is that 2? He's shooting 2, actually. Sorry about that. So he misses the first, front irons one. Come on, kid, we need this one. Down 2 points, 31-29 with 48 seconds left. So if he hits the shot, West Jenny coming the other way, they're going to have a fresh 35. Shot clock is a factor. It gets awful quiet in here. My gosh. Very respectful crowd. Yep, there we go. Up, good. So that gives Petruno, it looks like he's got about 6 on the night with 46 seconds left. 31-30, Jenny. I think we're going to be going down into the 4th quarter here. On an early February night, there's a corner 3 ball. Up, good. That's not the guy you want to leave open, either Phelan or Castrello. Castrello averaging 15 a game, comes down the right side. Nobody picks up Petruno, and there's a blocking foul. Jackie Moon with the call. That's going to be a block, 2-shot foul. It's going to be on number 11. That's going to be on Clyde Allen. That's his third. So fouls are quickly picking up here for West Jenny. I think that's something we're going to address at the timeout at the end of the third quarter, Andy. First one up, Petruno getting comfortable up there. Hits the first one. He short-armed the first shot. He's been up there now, and he's hit his last two up there. So we got a sub in here. We got doubles. We got 0 in the game. Oh my goodness, Alex Scapura, a senior. Welcome to the party, pal. Gets into the game kind of tough. He's got to be ice cold. Wonder if he's like Mick McKeague eating Skittles on the sideline. Says, hey, you're going in, and Alex is like, excuse me? Coach is like, no, you're going in, Alex. No, excuse me? So Alex, got to give him a lot of credit getting warmed up here. 18 seconds left, and he's got a tough deal. He's guarding over in the corner there. He's guarding Costello. Gets it up top here. Now Phelan's going to go. He's going to go on light and looks to dribble. Scapura's got his guy down, locked down there. Nice defense by Alex underneath. There's a tough shot. Battled underneath there. So my boy Scapura does a great job coming in ice cold to guard the second leading scorer of the game. So at the end of 3, it's Baldwinsville trailing the West Genesee Wildcats 34-32. Stick around for some of the pep bands. Stick around for the fourth quarter. We'll come back in a second and we're going to talk over some stats here. We had a lot to happen in that third quarter in regards to points and fouls. What do you got for me, my friend?
Well, I think the big key was that the Bees outscored the Wildcats 19-10. We talked about MJ Young really heated up, but also Hayden Phelan for West Jenny. He's got 19, and MJ Young's got 15.
As far as fouls go, Andy, who are we looking at that West Jenny's got to be concerned with? Is it? I know we got Chad with 4.
Yeah, and Clyde Allen with 3. Also Evan Dufford with 3 fouls. Beeville's only got MJ Young with 3 fouls.
So let's see how we go here. It looks like Smith is still on the sidelines for West Jenny as they start the fourth quarter, leading 34-32. And boy, Andy, I might head out to. I'm thinking about stopping at the Beeville Diner on the way home. I hope they still have the Thunderbird on the menu. It's wonderful. It's like a turkey melt that they put some sort of barbecue sauce on. Oh my God, it's delicious. It's delicious. And you know where my wife and I went the other day? We went to the Olive Eatery. I don't know. Have you ever eaten there? It's a really nice place. Yep, I got you. Thank you very much, Jonah. Again, I'm shaking the leg again. Up top, dribble down in there. That's number 5. Tough shot. Not there. Nice lefty shot there by Dufford. Not going to go. Rebound by Virginia. Pushed up here to Young. It's either that or I'm going to stop off at the Burn Dairy and pick up one of those chocolate milks. And not the low-fat garbage. I'm going to go with the real thing. I'm going to go with it's almost like a heavy cream. My God. That's exactly what I need in my age. But I'm going to do it. Nice up-under shot there by Lighton. That's going to tie the score with 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Baldwinsville sporting again a 5-9 record going against the 8-5 Wildcats. Playing them really hard up top there. Got to be careful. Young's got 3. Phelan, tough left-handed shot. Looks like he might have got away with a step, Andy. Nonetheless, gets the bucket, makes it 36-34. 6:16 left, fourth quarter. Nice shot. Young's open for a three ball. It's going to be short. Goes into the corner. It's going to be scooped up there down by Dufford. Dufford gives it over there, gets it up there to McMahon. McMahon now to Phelan. Phelan tries a step back three, short arms it. Virginia with a nice box out, brings it back the other way. Boy, Virginia's another one that does the dirty work. Oh, he steps into that one. Kent wanted to travel, didn't get it. Jackie Moon on the far side said no, he did not. Nonetheless, there's a steal by Wade. Wade's got to go up hard, tries a Euro, up under, good. Ties the game at 36. 5:39 left, fourth quarter. Nice defense there by Wade to pick his pocket. Gets it down there the corner, that's Allen. Allen being pestered by Lighton. Ball in the tough defensive man-to-man, that's going to be a foul. That's going to be on three, number Virginia. That's going to be on Virginia. Virginia's second.
Substitutions for both teams.
So my boy Scapura goes out, gave him some really nice minutes in there. Good job, Alex. Proud of you. Boy, I'll tell you what, that's got to be tough, man. You're sitting for the first three quarters. Coach says, get in there and play as hard as you can, and he did. Give the kid a lot of credit. Me, I would have phased out. I would have been thinking about, geez, did I do the homework? Is tomorrow an easy day? Kid State kept his head in the game and gave some valuable minutes for Coach Brown. Into the game is Petruno. Up under Chad Smith into the game as well. Goes in, gets his own rebound, kicks it out. Smith's got a nice box out in there. Rebound Virginia. That's his second rebound in as many trips down. Virginia's going to bring it up again. Hasn't scored since, I believe, the first quarter. I could be wrong. I don't think I am, though. Up under, looks at it. You got to grab it. Okay. So Petruno didn't want to grab it. He did, though. Causes a double dribble. Quick call down there by, I believe that's Jackie Moon under the basket. Tell you what, he's a very fit man. Looks fantastic. Probably in his late 40s, early 50s. Takes care of himself. Dribble down left hand, that's a tough shot, and he's got the foul. You betcha that's going to be on foul on. So that's going to be on Petruno. That's going to give Petruno his second foul, team second in the fourth quarter. Phelan, who's got 19, I believe, right now, working on his 20 and 21st point. First one's up. Great rotation on that ball, Andy. Kid's butter. The kid's butter. I'll tell you, but I have never met a lefty that's not. You know what I'm saying? Look at the rotation on that ball. Ah, that's fantastic. You know what that is? That's many years in the driveway, just putting up jump shots. That's what that is. West Jenny in a 1-2-2 press. Baldwinsville beats it rather easily. Young comes down. They reset it up there to Virginia. Virginia looks to go there on Dufford. Gets it over here to Wade. He's being pestered by Castrello. Wade up under. Looks for Light and not there. We've got a brush. Oh, we're going to get Twiggy Munson and Jackie Moon together on this one. It's going to stay with Baldwinsville. Oh, Fred Kent can't believe it, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I'll tell you what, he looks dapper, though. He really does. The dapper Don. Baldwinsville ball, 12 seconds left on the shot clock. They got to go right away. I don't know if they know they got 12 seconds. Young does now, and now he goes. Stops, pops, tough shot. And he's going to be fouled by number 5. That's going to be on McMahon. That's going to be his third, McMahon's third, team third. MJ earns a trip to the line for 2. Tell you what, another good turnout here in attendance in the old barn, Andy.
Substitution number 4, Jack.
So MJ hits the first, makes it 38-37, 4:03 left. Again, looking at the old scoreboard, I can't tell how many team fouls there is up there. That went out. The old Hickory scoreboard. I'll tell you what, back in high school, you know how many times I threw a basketball at that scoreboard just being a delinquent? Battle for the ball down there, left corner. Great job by Jonah Hawthorne, our videographer. Jonah's done yeoman work today. As we got a timeout, West Genesee. So Andy,
$23.
what do you say to overtime? You got anywhere to go? I'm around.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? Why not kick it around? As they give out the 50-50 here. I didn't play it. Did you play the 50? You know, that's one thing I always forget. I
Saving all my money for the Super Bowl board, Sean.
Oh, that's right. Oh, here we go. Shipping off to Boston. A little drop kick Murphy coming at you. Oh, bring it on, Casey. You know what? A great movie, The Departed. That's a fantastic movie. To retain possession. West Jenny starts it out with 3:52 left, tied 38-38 with Baldwinsville, 35-second shot clock. Inbound play to Smith. Smith gets it over to Phelan. Phelan up under, tough shot, not there. Cusimano crashes the board, but that's going to go back to Baldwinsville. A nice set play out of the timeout by Kent. Again, a great call play, not quite executed to where they wanted it to end up.
Phelan's been almost their whole offense, 23 points, and almost all but 3 points of the Wildcats here in the second half.
Yeah, so Phelan is definitely living up to his billing, coming in as the leading scorer. But again, you know, he does have some help there from what is that guy, Castrello? Also Smith in there doing some of the battling in there. And boy, Cusimano's playing really hard defense. Fantastic. Up top, 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Young's got to push one up. Good rotation on the ball, hits the rim. Battle for the rebound. That's going to be Phelan. Takes it away from Virginia and comes the other way. Phelan's going to settle it down. 3:03 left. Tie ball game, 27 seconds left on the shot clock. Kent's going to run the play. Calls it out. Castrello picks up his dribble, gets it over here on the left side. Look for Phelan to drive left. He does. They clear out, up, under, good. There was no help there, Andy, from Baldwinsville. They kind of left Petruno out there on an island. That's a tough place to pick up your dribble right there. There's another timeout. They got to keep that ball away from the corner, Andy.
And you know, Phelan's a lefty. They left him that side of the court all the way open for him. It was an easy take.
Yeah, not much
rotation on the defense.
Yep.
Not overplaying him to go the other way.
Yep. Great points, Andy.
Phelan's got 25 out of their 40. West Jenny has just 3 players that have scored. And the third scorer only has 1 field goal on the night. So
yeah. So I think Phelan is doing everything here, except for probably driving. He might have even drove the bus here, who knows. The kid has put on quite an act. He's going to be tired. He's probably going to be looking for an ice bath after this one. I don't know, Andy, we have one more timeout. Are we going to get Sweet Caroline in?
2.5 minutes to play. I think there's time for many more timeouts to be called, and I think Casey and the band are just getting warmed up.
I would have to agree with you, man. Like I said, I put that in the suggestion box. I want to see a little bit of Rush, a little Tom Sawyer, but I'll tell you what, I'll take a little Sweet Caroline here. I wonder if these kids get extra credit for coming here and doing this. I mean, they put on one heck of a show. They really do. So with 2:31 left, 20 seconds left on the shot clock, dribbling down the left side, that's Wade. Oh, Wade, nice crossover. Stops. Ken wanted to travel, didn't get it. A running lefty by Petruno, not there. Rebound Cusimano. Cusimano quickly gets it over here to McMahon. West Jenny's gonna slow it right down. They get it under here to the big man, Smith. Smith to Cusimano. Cusimano looks, not there. Cycles the ball out here to Castrello. Castrello drives down, he's gonna be fouled. You know what, not a bad foul, Andy. Castrello had a path to the bucket. Lighton draws the foul. That gives him only his first foul. It's going to be team third. It's anyone's guess on how many team fouls. Not that it matters, they're in the bonus anyways. So Castrello misses the first end of 2 shots. Goes up, second one's got good rotation, buries it. Castrello's having himself a nice little game too, Andy. I believe he's got to have probably about a dozen, 13 maybe.
14.
He's got 14 points for the game, yeah. So he's actually been kind of, robbing to Phelan's back man tonight. With 1:40 left, 19 seconds left on the shot clock. Ooh, that easily could have been Smith's 4th. Check that, 5th foul. He's lucky to get out of there without one. 10 seconds left. Young looks to go. They jump him. Gets it down here to Layton. Layton gets the ball ripped away by Phelan. Phelan dribbles down. He's going to the tin. Not there. 3-ball. Tough shot. Dagger. Dagger by Castrello. Pushes the lead to 6. 44-38 with 1:12 left. Beeville's got to go here. Don't necessarily have to have a 3 if they can get a quick bucket. Layton's got to look at the basket. Not there, gets it up here. Petruno looks for a running one, not there. Wade looking to go, nice crossover dribble. Euro, right hand, up, in, not there. Rebound West Jenny. Beeville's got to look to foul, Andy.
Under a minute,
Yep.
down 6.
They got to pressure the ball, look to foul. Dribbling down there, McMahon almost throws it away. Not there, gets it out here to Phelan. Be smart for Phelan just to hold the ball now. Waiting for the foul to come. Up, under, running one-hander, good. That might have done it, Andy. Pushes the lead to 10 with 27 seconds left. Oh, that's a foul. No call. Tough shot by Young. He hits it, cuts a day with 19 seconds left, but they got a foul. Here comes a foul right there. That's going to be Petruno. Petruno's going to foul Castrello. So, Andy, a lot happened in a short time there. West Jenny actually pushed the lead to 10 before Young came down, hit that tough running right-handed shot. Brown is calling for the foul, and I don't seem to blame him there. That looked like there was a lot of contact. So there we go. We got a timeout, and that means we might have a shot for Sweet Caroline. So with 15.7 seconds left, it's going to be West Genesee side out, with them leading 46-40. Everything. I heard a little Taylor Swift earlier, a little David Bowie. We got Metallica. I think we had a little bit of Britney Spears, Toxic. I'll tell you what, Casey's pulled out all his bag of tricks tonight. Great job there. Everybody rocking the flannel. I love it. 15 seconds left. Balmazo's got a foul, and there's the foul. That's going to be on Virginia. I believe that's going to be number 4 for him. That's only his 3rd. So that's going to be a 2-shot foul, Andy? Yep. So Phelan's going to add to his lead possibly here of, what has he got, about 26, 25, Andy? Right around there. You know, he's sniffing at 30 here with 13 seconds left. Rotation's up, good.
Free throw tonight.
No, this kid's, he's got the full package. He's a 5-tool player, no doubt. One dribble up, rotation up, yeah, good. So Jenny pushes the lead with 13 seconds left. Still showing 8, but I believe it's 50-40 if I'm not mistaken. Gets over here to Young with 7 seconds left. Young's got to hurry up with the 3 ball. Up, good! Buries it with 3.5 seconds left. Makes it 48-43. Timeout, Baldwinsville. And this is it. Last shot of Sweet Caroline. This is the last shot, Andy. So.
And then you need a 5-point play here in 3.5 seconds, Sean.
So you're telling me I got a shot, huh? You're telling me I got a chance.
Reggie Miller never saw a moment like this that he didn't like.
No, absolutely. So, to do a little bit of wrap up on some of the scoring here, Andy, tonight, you know, safe to say Phelan hits his season average easily. Young hits his season average. We're tallying him up right now, but Phelan's got 29 on the night. Again, like Andy said, he has not missed a free throw. Young is definitely over his season average of 19. He's got 22 on the ball game. And then probably second for West Genesee is going to be Colton Castrello. Castrello comes in with 17. So kind of, you know, if you looked at the Syracuse.com stats before the game, it kind of, you know, it's your usual cast of characters out there, Andy. So to set the table for you folks, we got 3.5 seconds left. It's 48-43. Baldwinsville down 5. It's going to be Jenny Ball. They can run the baseline. They're down there. It looks like Castrello's going to take the ball out with Young guarding him on the inbound. Baldwinsville looking to pressure on a man-to-man. You got to deny Phelan, which they do, but they still get it to him, and there's a foul. That's going to be Virginia's 4th. Less than a second ticked off with 2.8 seconds. But you're just feeding the machine now, Andy. Not the guy that you wanted at the line, but again, your options are limited at this point. So if Phelan hits this bucket, that's going to put him at 30 for the night. First one's up, good. So I believe tonight your Cottages player of the game, you probably got to give it right now to Phelan with 31 points. Second one would probably be MJ Young. Up, under, he's not going to get it off in time, so that's going to do it here at the Old Barn. Andy, that's going to be the West Genesee Wildcats beat the Baldwinsville Bees tonight, 50-43. And Andy, you know, again, with the win, West Genny pushes themselves to 9-5, 5-4 in league play. Baldwinsville drops to 5-10, 4-5 in league play. And as we tick closer and closer to the end of the season, these wins start to really matter when you're talking about sectional play, Andy.
Yeah, you know, tough game for the Bees tonight. I think really they hurt themselves in the first half. They just had trouble scoring. Played well, much better in the second half. You've got 5 games left. 2 more here at home next Tuesday, Thursday, I believe. So we got some work to do.
Yep. So you know, that reminds me. So Andy, I am going to stop at Burn Dairy on the way home. I'm going to grab some of that chocolate milk. I'm going to go see what's on ESPN2, but I'm going to wrap it up here tonight. Pleasure doing the game with you tonight. So for Andy Brussel, for my top-notch videographer, Jonah Hawthorne, I'm Sean Sager. I hope you enjoyed it. Final score, West Genesee Wildcats 50, the Baldwinsville Bees 43. We'll catch you on the next one, guys. Have a great rest of the evening. We'll see you later.